Just a huge fart. Oof, my apologies. This is like, all mystery, ill intention, and suspicion aside, is this some kind of clairvoyant smartphone app that can truly harness quantum physics and human spirituality? Or is it just the power of suggestion? And are we just putting pieces of a puzzle together that don't fit in order to create? Oh, God.
Go again.
You know, the way
Right now.
Okay. All mystery, ill intention, and suspicion aside, is this some kind of clairvoyant smartphone app that can truly harness quantum physics and human spirituality? Or is it simply the power of suggestion? And are we putting pieces of a puzzle together that just don't fit in order to create an adventure of our own?
Word for word.
There it is. We got it that time. I'm probably smiling.
Keep doing it because this
Yeah.
one's got to be bang on.
Yeah. So what is Randonautica, and how does it work? Randonautica is a smartphone app that asks you to have a purpose in mind while using it. That's okay. I was kind of going a little bit too William Shatner with that one. I think I might need to blow my nose.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll have a whole fucking collection of fucking schneez blowers.
Oh, fuck. I gotta use the fucking roll now.
Oh, really? I think I got you more for that.
Can you?
Yeah.
Can you please? Yeah. There's some in the suitcase.
Oh, it's there. Up your way.
I lost it for a second in the lights. God, I hope I don't have like snot in my beard.
No.
I don't. What?
This is so fucking proud though. You said snot.
Snot.
I think isn't it like spelt snot?
Yeah.
But every fucking person was like
Snot. It's just snot and
just adds that CH.
I got
in
that
there.
fucking snot in
You got
age.
that snot in the ears.
We're fucking taking it to the next level, like Electric Avenue.
Take that to the next level.
Hey, Electric Avenue. Yeah, take that to the next level. Okay. Yeah, I guess if we don't get anything cool, we can at least like push each other on the swings and stuff like that.
Yeah, do a couple underducks.
Oh yeah, a little underduck action.
Rent a book.
Is that what you call it? Renting a book from a library?
What do you do? Borrowing it, I guess, right?
You borrow it or you take out a book? You just rent a book? I guess it's the same thing though.
Yeah.
You check out a book, I think, is
Fun
really
fact
what
for
you're
you.
supposed to say. Fun fact.
I have been getting an email every single day
Mm-hmm.
for about 15 years
Really?
from the Jacob Library.
You owe them a
took
book
out
like 15
Night of
years?
the Goosebumps book, Night of the Living Dummy 1, Night of the Living Dummy 2, and Night of the Living Dummy 3.
Uh-huh.
And I have not returned them yet.
And you get an email every single day?
Every day. Every day I'm on live.
How much do you owe in like late fees then? It's gotta be like $1 million.
No, I think they maxed it out at me. I'm supposed to pay the
Like the cost of the books?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there it is. April 30th. There it is. Night of the Living Dummy, Night of the Living Dummy 2, Night of the Living Dummy 3.
Oh my.
I wonder if I can see when they were supposed to be due back by, or when I rented it out.
If it gives you that it was due on this day, what would it be like?
Like a long, long time ago.
Like before 2010?
Oh yeah, dude, for sure.
Really?
Yeah, for sure. 2000 before 2010.
2004?
I don't know. I don't know.
You owe library books from 2004.
It could. I don't know if it's 2004. No. Yeah, somewhere between 2004 and 2010.
Dude,
Somewhere.
that's pretty brutal.
Yeah. And you know what the worst part is? I never read them. I borrowed them and I never read them.
Not only, it wasn't even one book, it was like a 3-part series. You obviously were very interested in reading.
Have you ever read them?
No, I have not.
They're good. Because I've never read them.
But I have.
I haven't read them.
I read the synopsis on the back of the book.
Okay, no. That's not true. I have read the books.
Okay.
But I read them and I wanted to reread them because I liked them a lot.
Oh, okay. But you didn't read them that particular time.
It's funny because I actually read the first one, like probably 3/4 of it that day in the library. And like me and Ben, we went there and I read 3/4 of the first one. I'm like, damn, this is so good. Like I was kind of like nostalgic because I'd read it before, and then I was like, I'm just gonna get the other ones and then reread them all. Never happened.
Should it be focusing better than that?
You know where I lost them? When me and you lived on Brand.
Really?
I had them up until that point.
Did you? Well, really?
Mm-hmm.
So they would have been there. So did they get stolen from there? Who would steal
because
books?
when we left that place, I left a bunch of stuff behind that I didn't want to grab.
Oh, okay.
Night of the Living Dummy 1, 2, and 3 being part of that collection of stuff I did not want to grab.
Well, someone got 3 free books that you got for free from the library.
Now I owe them. I think it was like $20 a book or something for them to rebuy it. Can you imagine if they've never replaced it and I've just been screwing how many people over this whole time?
How many people walked up to this? Excuse me, do you have Night of the Living Dummy?
Night of the Living Dummy 1, 2, and 3. No, Stupid Johnny still has them for the last 12 years.
If you know Jonathan Weave, can you please ask him about those?
Yeah.
We've been dying to get a hold of him.
Yeah. So, come back. Come back in a week or so.
Come back in another 12 years.
Yeah, come back in another 12 years.
We might be back by then.
They're not gonna be. If you're trying to look for the books, you're gonna be waiting a long time.
All right. See, I feel weird like filming myself because I have no idea if I'm in focus or anything.
Always. It always go in focus.
It's always in focus.
Pretty close.
Okay. It's like I have no idea like how like zoomed in I am. What do I look like? I have no clue.
You look like Matty Mullins.
I look like Matty Mullins, the big old bag of ginger right here.
Yeah. A big old bag of ginger. C4, just a blast to the face,
It's a straight shot to the dome. C4.
Quick little bang right in your face. Hey, and for everybody that's asking if I have a bullet hole in my windshield, I don't. The story there is that I was driving down the highway and a piece of a semi-truck broke off and actually hit my windshield and scared the crap out of me.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it almost went through my windshield.
I would probably like crash the car if that happened to me.
It was huge.
Like I would have like swerved out of the way and then like hit the ditch or something. It was on the highway?
It was on the highway, yeah. It was on the 311.
311. That doesn't mean anything to anybody who's watching this video.
But if you ever find yourself on the 311,
Yeah.
not
Watch
really-
out for flying semi-truck parts.
you're not really
Or
going
you're gonna
anywhere special.
Get yourself in a world of bullet hole windshield syndrome.
Yeah. Bullet hole syndrome.
I don't know. So stupid.
Stockholm syndrome.
What did I say? Bullet hole?
Bullet hole window syndrome.
I can't even say that to the camera. Do you or a loved one suffer from bullet hole? No, I can't. I can't do that. Do you or a loved one suffer from irritable bowel syndrome?
Irritable bullet hole syndrome.
I'd be serious about irritable bullet hole syndrome. All right, we're almost there. Check.
Check, check. Good.
Say again.
Check, check.
Yeah. Check. We're good.
Yeah, that was weird. That library, that one really, like, it's so strange because the forest really freaked me out, and that was another Randonautica generated spot like that we've been to before, and then going to the Jacob Library, I was not creeped out when we got there.
No.
At all, because they were surrounded by like buildings, but
Yeah, there were apartments on the other side of that fence, like.
But I mean,
we were totally within like civilization.
yeah, I mean, but that's where it's like, you can like, I'm curious if people are gonna say, oh, like there's so much electrical blah 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 blah, but how many times have we been in other places like my house, where there's, and I'm living in a new development, there's shit everywhere around, and nothing. And I mean, I have Ethernet running through my house, Wi-Fi going.
Well, yeah, it's like you actually have to hold that thing up to something.
Yeah, you have to, not standing 6 feet away. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Makes no sense. Now it's bringing us to a noodle factory, which we've always been suspicious of.
Yeah, we've always thought, like, what is that, just a front for something? Because you never see really anything happening there. Just this
Never.
building.
You never see vehicles coming in and out of there.
Yeah.
And now they're all of a sudden doing a humongous addition.
Yeah.
Kind of humongous addition do you need to a noodle factory that has been around for fucking 15 years?
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden you want to start upgrading the noodles?
Yeah, these noodles are selling like hotcakes. You need to.
That is weird.
What?
I just saw lights in the cemetery.
The cemetery?
You see all those lights?
Yeah.
But then look.
There's lights everywhere.
Okay.
In the cemetery. Yeah.
What is that one? Okay, that's a colorful one. Who's green and red? Oh, that's creepy. I do not like cemeteries. Kind of happy. It's still fourth night we've done Randonautica. Not one cemetery.
Not one time. You would think at least one.
Never
time
once.
would bring us-
Oh my God!
What?
Remember before when we were in the farm or in the park? It said industry. This is
Did
the
it say-
industrial area.
Did it say industry?
Yeah.
Oh,
It said
man.
industry,
I
and
didn't even remember
this is
that.
the industrial area of town, or one of them. Maybe that's reaching, right? I don't know. I never know with Randonautica, like what's reaching or what's piecing together things.
That's pretty much exactly like what we do in general. Is just
We try and figure out what it's trying to tell us.
yeah. Just put together a story with whatever it gives us. See if we can figure out what's going on.
Yeah, I really, really would encourage other groups, paranormal groups, to bring ovuluses and bring all sorts of testing out to these spots, because maybe Randonautica for them and for us, doing what we do, is not bringing us to spots that we're just thinking about, but bringing spots to that like kind of mean something to what we do.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Because when we go on these, we know what we're thinking. Sometimes we're thinking money, sometimes we're thinking mystery, crime, all sorts. But at the end of the day, we're also thinking of something paranormal, which is what we do. Hespler Street North. Same street as the Sinister Farm.
Yeah, we're on Hespler Street. Well, we just turned off Hespler Street
Yeah,
North.
it's on Hespler Street South, but we were on Hespler Street North.
Yeah, now we're in an industrial area of town.
Oh, remember? Which is ironic because that guy killed himself there. Remember the guy that jumped off the tower?
Oh yeah.
There was a guy that
was
jumped
like,
off
what,
that
20
tower.
years ago? That was a long time
Not
ago.
20, because it was when we were. It's when we were in elementary school, though. Maybe, yeah, I guess. Could have been 20 then.
Would have been, yeah, about 20 years
Yeah,
ago.
because we would have been, yeah, maybe 8, 9 years old. Let's see where it is. It's honestly, it's in the parking lot kind of area, right across from the noodle factory. Oh wait, what is that? What are these blue lines? Oh, that's are those like ditch lines or something?
Probably.
Because it's showing that it's like in a ditch line. That it's like right here. Showing it's in this, yeah, in this. Showing it's kind of like right in this field area. Yeah, it's right in here. Right to our right now.
I don't know, man. It's like just field, dirt.
The thing is, I know you get in trouble if you just drive into this parking lot.
Yeah.
This is where they make medication, right?
Yeah.
We can't go in there. It's right. It's literally right down this road. See? It's down that road, right in the back there.
Yeah, I don't know if we can actually do this one.
I don't think legally we can go in there.
No.
No, see, there's a gate there.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like
We're not allowed to
we'll
go
have to
into
just
that
call this one, but it is weird that would bring us over here. It would be a cool spot to check out a little more,
But unfortunately, oh, it's taking us right into the dump, which we can't go in there either.
no.
What is that? You hear that?
Mm-hmm.
It's like something's rolling.
That is what it sounds like.
It sounds like somebody's rolling like a garbage can. Like wheels, like plastic wheels.
Yeah, but there's nothing around.
It's creepy. What we got at the Jacob Library was truly one of the most bizarre things that I've ever seen at the
The
Jacob Library. I mean, I've seen some wild shit there.
I've seen 3 books go disappearing.
I've seen 3 books disappear at that place, and this was nothing like that. Say the whole thing without looking.
Okay.
Look at the camera while you do it.
All mystery, ill intention, and suspicion aside. God, man, now I'm starting to stress out about this.
Don't worry, do it again.
All mystery, ill intention, and suspicion aside, is this some kind of clairvoyant smartphone app that can truly harness quantum physics and human spirituality? Or is it just the power of suggestion? And are we fucking shit? I had it. I fucking had it.
Or is it simply the power of suggestion?
Or is it simply the power of suggestion? All mystery, ill intention, and suspicion aside, is this some kind of clairvoyant smartphone app that can truly harness human spirituality and quantum physics? Or it tripped me out that I flipped them, you know? I flipped human spirituality and quantum physics.